PewDiePie just released an amazing video calling out the celebrity fitness industry.
All your favorite Instagram influencers, Marvel superheroes, have been drinking the Kool-Aid. They're all on steroids.
And in this video, he asked some very interesting questions when it comes to the ethics of celebrities using steroids to prep for their roles.
Chris Hemsworth is a great example. He's an absolute beefcake. Can you even be mad at him for using steroids? Like, people want to see him big. You see all the comments on this Instagram post and like, I can't wait to fucking see how big your muscles are on Thor. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Seeing as my entire channel is about highlighting celebrity workout routines and how you can look like them, I want to take this opportunity to respond to his comments about steroid use in Hollywood. I agree with him on most things, but I have one big concern that no one seems to be talking about: how celebrities being more transparent about their steroid use could actually be a bad thing. I'd also like to cover the ethics of celebrity fitness channels like my own, covering stars even though they're clearly using shit. Let's start with the fact that you should not do steroids. They're illegal, they fuck with your mental health, and they can even kill you. So as cool as it is looking like genetically modified livestock, being alive is even better, I promise. I sometimes struggle with channels that make content about celebrity fitness routines, including my own, because in a lot of cases, such a large portion of the results of these celebrities come from the juice that it feels disingenuous to cover them without making a large portion of the video about the steroids. But at the same time, I like to cover celebrities because it's fun to see what our favorite celebrities do in the gym, and I don't want my videos just to become a giant ad for steroids. I personally try to strike a balance between making my videos entertaining, educational, and motivating, and I like to highlight celebrities in my videos because it gets people interested and gives me the opportunity to share some quality fitness information while I'm covering what the celebrities did to get fit. Because sometimes, as we all know, what the celebrities actually did, if you did it without the drugs, it probably wouldn't work too well. So I try to then give some alternatives that would work for the natural lifter. Now, unfortunately, most channels that cover celebrity fitness never even mention steroids, which I find very frustrating. And to be honest, my earliest videos also didn't do a very good job pointing out when celebrities were juicing, and that's something that I've really tried to get better at. I want my viewers to be able to get motivated by these celebrity transformations, but I also want them to have realistic expectations of what's possible and in what type of time frame. So in PewDiePie's video, he's essentially just bringing awareness to the fact that there's close to zero transparency about the insane amount of steroid use going on in Hollywood, and how this lack of transparency gives people a false vision of what's achievable naturally. Along with this, most celebrity fitness advice that you hear is just, you gotta grind, you gotta go hard, wake up at 2:30 a.m., don't even look at a chocolate bar, and you gotta do 3 8-hour workouts a day if you want to get shredded. So obviously people try to follow this bullshit advice without the aid of steroids, and also because these programs are insane, they get down on themselves when they fail, and it can lead to them either giving up or developing some serious body dysmorphia. Body dysmorphia being something I struggle with personally. I know a ton of people do in the fitness community, and it really fucks with your mental health. So the message of PewDiePie's video is that Hollywood fitness, and also the fitness community at large, needs to be more transparent about what people are using.
And if you think that, this kind of steroid use is the thing of the past, I got bad news for you. It's probably more prevalent than ever. And I don't even necessarily have a problem with it. It is the lack of transparency that I have an issue with.
Mostly agree with that, but I have one big concern that I haven't heard anyone talking about. That concern being that if The Rock, Chris Hemsworth, Camille Nanjiani, and some other big juicy boys were upfront about their steroid use, that it would serve as just a huge promotion for steroids, especially seeing as many of their fans are young and impressionable. That being said, I still think that transparency overall would be a good thing, but we also have to be transparent in a specific way. So not only being transparent about the fact that they're using, but also transparent about the risks. Have them run some sort of PSA of the dangers of using these substances. The main real world example I can draw to where transparency about drugs has had a negative effect is in rap music, where the use of drugs is romanticized and normalized, even though that people see young musicians are constantly overdosing and dying from them. I understand that these are two fairly different issues, but I would just hate to see the use of steroids become normalized, especially among young teens. With that being said, I'm still learning and growing myself. I'm not perfect, so I'd love to hear what you guys think. So I'll see you down in the comments or in the next video. Peace.